Okay, so let us talk about the entry points, QR, biolink portals, what they are, why they exist, and why should you be using them. Okay, so let me start with a confession. Now that is going to hit close to home. Picture this. You spend your weekend at an open house in Dubai Marina, chatting with 20 potential clients. You hand out business cards, exchange numbers, and feel pretty good about yourself. But here is the kicker. By Tuesday, half of those leads have gone cold because they couldn't figure out how to reach you properly. Or worse, they reached out but got lost in your chaotic follow up systems. Sounds familiar? Well, I have been there, and so have thousands of agents I have coached across the Emirates. It's like putting up the most beautiful billboard on Sheikh Zayed Road but forgetting to build the exit ramp. People say it. They are interested, but they have no idea how to actually get to you. And that takes us to the lead leakage crisis. Let us talk about the elephant in the room. Most real estate professionals, and I'm talking about 90% of agents in Dubai, are still operating like it's 2010. They are relying on random DMs, hoping portal emails don't end up in spam folders, and praying that someone remembers their phone number from that business card they handed out 3 days ago. And here is what's actually happening to your leads right now, the contact confusion chaos. Your potential client finds your Instagram, sees contact me, but then what? Do they DM? Call? Email? WhatsApp? They are paralyzed by choice. So, guess what they do? Nothing. They move on to the next agent who makes it crystal clear. Then there is the follow up black hole. When someone does reach out through a portal like Dubizzle or Property Finder, by the time you see that notification, maybe it's buried in your email, maybe you are in the back to back viewings, that lead has already contacted three other agents. Now, in Dubai's competitive market, speed kills and slow kills deals. Next is the SLA nightmare. SLA stands for Service Level Agreement. Basically, how quickly you respond to inquiries. Most agents don't even know they should have response time standards. While you are taking 6 hours to reply, your competitor is already sending a personalized CMA, the comparative market analysis, within 30 minutes. And then there is the tracking desert. You have no idea which marketing efforts are actually working. Was it that Instagram post, the QR code at the open house, the portal listing? You're flying blind, spending money on activities that might be completely useless. And therefore, we have the automated lead machine. So here's the beautiful part. And this is why you are here learning with me today. There is a better way. A way that's not just better, it's transformational. Imagine this scenario. A potential client scans a QR code that's at your open house in JBR. Within seconds, they are taken to a clean professional bio link that gives them exactly 3 options: get a market analysis, schedule a viewing, or download your investor package. No confusion, no friction. They tap market analysis, and boom, WhatsApp opens automatically with a pre-filled message saying CMA pricing memo. They send it, and within 30 seconds, 60 seconds, not 60 minutes, 60 seconds, they receive a personalized auto reply in their language or maybe English, because we are in Dubai, Habibi. So your CRM that's automatically logs this lead, starts a timer, and queues up your follow up sequence. Meanwhile, you know exactly which QR code generated this lead because of something called UTM, now, which is like a digital footprint for your marketing efforts. Now, here is what you will achieve today: three friction free entry points, QR codes that actually convert, a bio link that works like a conversion machine, and portal auto forwarding that catches every lead. Dubai Smart Compliance. Everything we build today follows RERA regulations, includes proper advocacy disclaimers, and respects the UAE Personal Data Protection Law. Bilingual automation, perfect English and the local language responses that makes every client feel valued. UTM tracking mastery. Well, you will know exactly which marketing channels are printing money and which ones are just pretty decorations. Response time that wins. Now, we are setting up systems that respond faster than your competition even dreamt of. Alright, so let's roll up our sleeves and build your lead generating machine. I'm going to walk you through this step by step, and by the end, you will have a system that works while you sleep. So, we are starting the crown gel of lead capture systems. Step 1: Biolink that converts. So, first up, we are creating what I call the 3-button brain. Now, this is genius level simple, and here is why it works. Choice paralysis is real, but choice clarity is magic. Look at your screen right now. You see this beautiful clean bio link. Now, you can find this in the resources section. So, your bio link has exactly 3 buttons. Button 1: CMA. The reply is CMA pricing memo. Now, when someone clicks this, it opens WhatsApp automatically with CMA pricing memo already typed. No thinking required. Button 2 says view, reply view, viewing plan. Perfect for people ready to see properties. One click, message ready. And the button 3, third button, reply plan, investor package for serious investors who want the full breakdown. Now, here is the Dubai compliance magic happening in the footer. You see the text: informational only, verify with DLD RERA. Now, that's your legal shield. Plus, we have got the consent reminder and stop line because PDPL compliance isn't optional, it is essential. So, you can pause the video, open the BioLink file in the resources section, replace the number with your actual WhatsApp number. Now, make sure you can actually do this using Go High Level, a CRM that I'll be talking about during the practical lessons. And where does this BioLink live? Everywhere. LinkedIn bio, Instagram bio, email signature, business cards, and even as a destination for your QR codes. One link, infinite possibilities. Step 2: QR codes that do one job. QR codes are having a massive comeback, especially post COVID. But here's what most agents mess up: they create one generic QR that dumps people on their homepage. Now, that's like inviting someone to dinner and serving them a phone book instead of a menu. Look at these free QR codes on your screen. Okay, so the first QR code, I do not have the QR code right now on the screen. The first QR code is the QR code for CMA. Perfect for open houses. People want to know what's my property worth. Second is the QR view. So great for property listings and storefronts. I want to see this place. And the third one is QR plan. Ideal for investor events and networking. Show me the numbers. And then you have the UTM magic. Each QR points to a UTM tagged link. So that helps you track where exactly this click come from. And the third step is portal auto forwarding. So let's talk about the portal leads: Property Finder, Dabizzle, Payut. Now, these platforms are gold mines. But most agents treat them like slot machines, hoping for the best. And here is your power move. Set up portal lead forwarding to flow directly into your CRM capture email or through automation tools like Zapier or Make. No more checking 5 different platforms twice a day. Follow this checklist on your screen. Portal settings, forward email, set it to your CRM capture email or automation webhook. Auto reply setup, create an immediate response explaining your 3 keywords. Test and screenshot. Send yourself a test inquiry, make sure it works and save the proof. So your auto reply should be helpful, not spammy. Include your Trakesi disclaimer if it reads like advertising, and always provide value upfront. So for example, thanks for your inquiry. Reply with CMA for market analysis, view for viewing schedule, or plan for investor package. All information verified through DLD and RERA. Reply stop to opt out. Step 4 is forms and pipeline setup. Now, data collection is an art form. Ask too little, you can't help them. Ask too much, they disappear. And here is the Goldilocks zone for Dubai real estate. Essential fields only. Name. First name is often enough initially. WhatsApp number, the communication lifeline in the UAE. Purpose, buy, sell, rent, invest. Now this determines your entire approach. Community preference, downtown, marina, etc. Budget range, be realistic. Use ranges like 1 to 2 million dirhams. Timeline, immediate, 3 months, 6+ months. And then the consent line, this is not optional. Something like, I consent to receive property updates via WhatsApp. I understand I can reply stop any time. And then you have the PII protection. Under PDPL, you need to protect it. No passport numbers, no salary details unless absolutely necessary. Now, your pipeline stages. Now, this is where the magic happens. Stage 1 is new lead. SLA timer starts at 1 hour. Now, if you don't respond in 60 minutes, your system should flag it red. Stage 2, qualified. 24-hour SLA for next action. Now, this is where you determine if they are serious buyers or just browsing. Step 3 is for viewing scheduled, the holy grail. They are ready to see properties. So, each stage triggers an auto reply. Like, thanks for reaching out. I have received your CMA request and I'll have your personalized market analysis ready within the hour. Meanwhile, feel free to browse my latest listings over here. So see how that builds anticipation while buying you time to create something valuable. Step 5 would be to track and learn. Well, what gets measured gets managed. Now this tracker is your business intelligence dashboard. For each marketing channel, log, channel name, Instagram bio, JBR, QR, property finder, etc. UTM link used, consent method, how did you get the permission to contact them, status printed live or forwarded, and the performance notes. So this data tells stories. Maybe your Instagram bio converts better than your QR codes, or maybe your JBR open house generate higher value leads than your marina ones. Data does not lie, and it definitely doesn't play favorites. So listen up, now, because this section could save your career. Dubai's regulatory environment is sophisticated, and ignorance is not a defense. WhatsApp compliance, Trakesi requirements, language do matters, STR reality checks, and PDPL protection. We have spoken about all of these in details, and this is not red tape. It's reputation protection. One compliance violation can cost you more than 10 closed deals. Here is what we have accomplished together in the last 15 minutes. You have just built a lead generation system that most agents spend months trying to figure out. Now, if they ever figure it out at all, the core truth: leads flow when entry points are simple, specific, and compliant. One button leads to one action, which triggers one automated response, all measured by one tracking system. Simplicity scales, complexity fails. You are no longer hoping for leads, you are engineering them. You are no longer wondering which marketing works, you are measuring it. You are no longer losing leads to slow follow ups, you are responding faster than humanly possible while staying completely compliant with Dubai's regulatory framework. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, don't let this be another course you watch and forget. Here is your action plan for the next 48 hours. Action 1, have your bio link live. Action 2, print one QR. Action 3, portal forwarding. Action 4 is auto reply activation. Action 5 is start tracking. And then comes the 48-hour challenge. I want you to comment below this video or in the Q&A section with entry points active once you have completed all 5 actions. The first 10 people to do this get a free 15-minute consultation with me to optimize their setup. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who refused to quit. You are not just learning automation, you are building the foundation for a real estate business that works for you, not against you. Your future self, the one closing more deals with less stress, is counting on the actions you take today. Let's make this happen. You've got this. Dubai real estate market is waiting for agents who understand that in 2025, automation is not optional. It's essential. Now go build something amazing